I'm in a world of trouble today, but it's not completely my fault. It all started like any other day at that school place I told you about. One of the humans there I've come to know as the teacher. He was the only other human who is okay with me spending time out of the cage during lessons. Mr. Benson is usually friendly and gives me lots of scratches on the neck to say hello. In class, I'm allowed to sit on Melissa's shoulder, so long as I don't distract everyone from their classwork. I found Mr. Benson to be a fascinating human to watch, as he stands at the front of the room and talks passionately and animatedly about things that not everyone finds quite as interesting as he does. Today, class ended on a different note than normal because Jackson brought Shrub to school. When everyone left, Jackson, Melissa and I stayed behind to chat to Mr. Benson. Jackson pulled Shrub out of his school bag to introduce him to a very intrigued Mr. Benson. At first he stood back and studied Shrub, and then whipped out a round glass that magnified everything as he looked through it at Shrub's needles. All the while Shrub rustled and shuddered, letting out little squeals. Everyone was fine. Everything was fine, until Mr. Benson snapped off one of Shrub's needles. The excruciating scream Shrub let out was like nothing I've ever heard before. He shook violently, and Melissa began to cry. "How dare you hurt my friend," I wished I could say, but all I could shout was "Way!" and lunge at him with an open beak, ready to attack. Before he realized what was happening, I pierced Mr. Benson's hand. He jerked it away to fling me off, but I was not letting go any time soon. Not until Melissa screamed. "Squawk! No! Stop!" Jackson pulled Shrub back into his school bag, safe, and I went into my cage under duress to think about what I'd just done. I'm pretty sure I'm no longer allowed out of the cage in Mr. Benson's class again, but what else was I supposed to do? My new friend was under threat, and now it's sure to be a while before he calms down and trusts another human near him again, especially that one. I sure don't trust him anymore.